Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our German democracy campaign where we are not doing that great. And we need to figure out how to stop the Red Menace, which is coming. And it's not good. And I think what I'm gonna do is, for now, actually abandon a couple of my allies. I need to take a defensive posture. France needs to die. That's like the clear point that I've made before, and that's gonna allow me to focus a lot more of my forces in a more better, preferable direction. Did I load the correct save game? Yeah, I did. Right. So yeah, Catholic Mexico. Right, there was the Mexican Civil War, which they were going to lose as far as I understood it. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, there's some hope. Like, if these guys don't go full fascist, I think there's a lot of hope that we might be able to pick up some American support. But yeah. Things need to happen, and I definitely need to start moving my tanks in a more beneficial location, i.e. France. The Belgian borders here. So let's start with that. So we can maybe make a push for Paris. So we'll start moving them. Second bit is, I don't see this happening anymore. I think we'll be in trouble. So what I'm gonna do... I am also losing, apparently, some infantry left, right, and center, which is a little bit annoying. Let's get you adaptable, which is really good. Now you got some shit left. No, you don't. Stop telling me then. Did you have some stuff left? Alright, you maybe got some infantry expert. There we go. You don't have anything interesting yet. Neither do you. Maybe you got some infantry expertise by now. Yeah, you do. Alright. Right, so first things first, we are gonna need to take a defensive posture. So with that said, I think I'm just gonna set up on the Polish border, and I'm gonna just abandon the north here. Yeah, it's a bit of a dick move to do, but I don't really see another option for now. So we're gonna just do this, and we're gonna dig in. We're gonna grind the Russians into submission. And this is, I think, 2, 4, 6. Oh, no, don't that near that one. Oh, that one actually is necessary. We're gonna make our own Maginot Line here. Which hopefully can help. Seems that there is a bit of a defensive posture already over here, but you know, that's what I can do for now. Somebody suggested, like, use your navy to strike at France. France has a larger navy than us, so that's not really gonna happen. Plus, I have my navy technically active in the French zones here, so that's about as much as I can do. In the meantime, yeah, we just need to slowly keep building up our army, and that's about all we can do. Focus more on tank production. I think our biggest struggle right now is production in general, so while I have a decent amount of factories, it's not the greatest amount in the world. I also probably should start switching to a war economy anytime I can. So I'm actually gonna not get Romania in, and I think I'm just gonna let the... I want to just get my political power now. I think it might be more use. No paid licenses. Yugoslavia is country not lending civilians back to the... Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna bother myself too much with it. Okay, we got our another Panzer division. Okay, the Panzers seem to have occupied this here. Now, I don't know how much push I can do. Okay, I know I can do a lot of push probably into France if I want to. No. Well, I would like it. Not right now. Daily exile manpower plus 50%. Might as well. These tank divisions aren't that great yet. Ask to join Fashion Catholic Mexico. Ah, fuck it. We'll accept them in. You know, everybody that fights against the fascist menace right now is welcome. Where? First things first, we need to keep an eye on that. These our lines are a little bit fucked, and I don't know why they're spread out like this, because I think I prefer them to have to be a little bit more concentrated. Alright, push in here. Hopefully we can get some stuff moving, assisted from here and from here. Like, the thing is, I don't want to burn through too much manpower before, like, by taking France. So that's my current concern. I think I'm gonna move these 3 down and start work on the bunker line here, because I think it's gonna be necessary. Remove you from here, get you assigned like this, keep going, there we go, alright. Hopefully we can get a little bit of a move in on France. Let's see if I can get them into Paris. If that's possible, that will be pretty good for us, I think. See, France might be a little difficult to take, but right now we're looking fairly solid, to be honest. I'm actually gonna move one of the tanks back. Oh god. Just in time. Alright, I doubt Paris is gonna happen. Alright, so this is good. So what I wanna try is use the tank to reach that. It's the harbor, literally. And you go over here, and I need another one of you to go over here. Just create a pocket, destroy them from there, and work our way. Just manage the French lines as we can. Upgrading is still key. We're in 9039. That's ahead of time, so we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Okay, 9040 ahead of time. Doctrine, we're working on that. Naval. 9040 is ahead of time. We don't really need that. We're still working on this. Don't care really right now. Resource extraction is actually a little bit useful, so we'll pick that one up. Also, don't really want to go too far behind on stuff like that. Now, the only downside that this, well, not the only one, there's a couple of downsides that this has. I need some infantry to there we go. The biggest. So we're also extending the size of our own front line here quite significantly. Why don't you just go for that? Can you assist this? No. You could, in theory, if you get the opportunity. We can create a pretty big pocket from here. There we go. Okay, so immediately troops are moving in from there. That's a little bit annoying. Well, we can still try to get a move on from here. Get some support going. Get a tank to assist with that. These tanks are not performing that great, to be honest. What are the tank teams looking like? These Panzer divisions, they're okay-ish. Signal and maintenance is capable. I don't have the support really to feed that, but we'll just dump it in right now. How many light tanks do I still have available? Quite a bit. Like, we're creating a... If these succeed, we're creating pockets on 3 different provinces, so it's a little bit... There we go. Okay, so all of this is now locked up. Good. They do have a harbor in Dunkirk. So, hey, this seems familiar, to be honest. This seems historically accurate. Did I give him maintenance companies? Yeah, okay, so we need to upgrade those. Okay. Okay, there we go, researched. What I will pick up soon-ish is probably try to get the Leopard ones. They are a little bit ahead of time, but I think sticking on light tank production right now will be more beneficial than trying to switch over to medium tank production, because I don't think we can afford it. We're 100, so let's go to, not to mobilization, because I think I need the manpower. let's go to war economy. Army offense might be actually pretty neat to pick up right now. You can use their tanks to start closing this pocket, I think. You can support these guys. Clean up at least a little bit. How are we going down south here? Okay, don't forget that there is actually a... Oh, this is great! This is the best... I'm glad I took a look at that, because this makes no sense. Why the fuck are all of you over here? I've seen this happen before. I don't know why they do it. Okay. To solve this, I think I can just do this and do this. This should, yeah, start spreading them out. At least one of you to move away, please. What the fuck's going on? Like, really? What the hell? Okay, sure. This makes no sense to me at all. Let's try this one again. It says still you have some orders remaining somewhere. No, you don't. Okay. Get assigned to this front line. What are they gonna do? Could they all go back in that corner? Yeah, they all go back in that corner. So I don't want that. And I want to do this. Hold them all. This should force them to spread along the line. Okay, fuck it. Let's try something else, because this is apparently not working. We'll create a fallback line. Maybe they'll correctly... Okay, they will. Good. A little annoying. It might be because we're allied with them, so they just kind of border whatever. The only thing that's a hostile border. That might explain, because this is the only thing that has technically got a hostile border with them. Is anything around along here? Yeah, I can get some more memberships in, but it kind of... Okay, so this would get me... Yeah, I don't want Czechoslovakia. I want them as a natural border right now. Okay, yeah, okay, this is about as best as I can do. Yeah, and somebody suggested, like, send equipment to your allies. Yeah, great idea. Just one tiny problem. I wouldn't really know what equipment, because I'm barely keeping myself afloat, so... okay, attack Dunkirk, here. Use the tank. Support that, support this. Okay, no, support it. Support it. Okay, let's just go. Regular infantry is well equipped. Field hospitals would be nice, but like we definitely don't have the support for that. Okay, we'll have to work with what we got. I might right now actually, instead of aligning, this is just better. Let's get them into. If an affection from Germany and it becomes my puppets. It's not exactly what I want, but it might be possible to... Okay, let's get Hungary in. Start working with that. Right. Like France, how surrendery are they? They're not that surrendery. Okay, so that's... Oh, wow. Spain? Where did your army go? God, I dislike playing it with AIs. To rely on them. Okay, well, I need to... If I can get Lille at least under control, it takes away from French production. This is like... We will not break through here. I just don't have the flipping numbers. That's my biggest problem right now. If I had the numbers to properly defend the everything, but I barely have... Okay, I have some infantry equipment, it's good, but this is mostly stock reserve crap that we're gonna need it eventually, so... Hopefully we build those forts. Oh, wow, I should probably change that over. Anyway, just have that a thought bubble. That might have been in my benefit. Like, Italy joining in, that would be great. I know they just picked up Italy first. Requires befriend Bulgaria. I think they did it. So they should go after France will be ideal. Lend-Lease from Sweden, yes. Just give me, I think Sweden realizes they're dying. Oh shit, I have troops stuck up here. They are properly stuck. I cannot get those out of there. That's really annoying. But I can... we'll lose all of their equipment and 80% of the manpower. It's better than like having them die, so... However, this is pretty dismal. I think I can get him. There we go. Get him up, at least this guy up to a 24 strength. You guys will automatically put on this guy. And okay, you got your equipment, so that's pretty good. Okay, got that going. Go here, take Dunkirk. Dunkirk taken. That means we've got a pocket now. Please don't make any noises, my dear neighbors. All of you just support this. Okay, this wipes out some of the French troops. Good. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got some stuff done at least. Now, Republicans seem to have decided to send a large amount of their troops over here to support Finland, I think, or I don't know exactly what's happening here. They've still low stability, low war support. Is stability still the key factor for capitulation? I think so. It has 20% or less. Okay. It looks like the French are kind of recuperating, which is not ideal. Let's draw some general orders that I think might be able to help us. So the Maginot is impossible to break through. That's just kind of clear to me. I think I'm just gonna try to use my tanks mostly to create these smaller pockets. Now there's a river here, so breaking through here with tanks is gonna be nigh on impossible. Alright, I need... let's see... what are we looking at here? This is foresty shit. Okay, foresty hills. Kind of want to just... this is a pretty big one. It's too big. That's my concern right now. I need more bodies, basically. And I don't dare shrinking this at any point. Okay, so yeah, still think Paris might be the way to go. Yeah, I just need more bodies on the front line. That's really annoying. How are we looking on this? Okay, we're getting there, I guess. Slowly start adding in more stuff. We'll align Hungary for now, because we might be able to get some benefit out of it. Okay. I don't want to... Okay, like, the only... oh, this is spread too thin. I need another full division. Panzer Expert, that will at least help us a little bit. I need another full division, really. Okay, what I'm gonna try, which is pretty dumb, is Paris, and see if I can push through here and then go up through here and then just make pockets, I guess, because if I fuck, no, they changed. Okay, they changed their manpower laws. Still, France is, in my opinion, the road to victory. Nicaragua, yeah, well, I can't really do anything. Like, did they? They're dying. Okay. It would invite me. World tension is not high enough. The entire world is the fucking war, man. Like, unless Japan didn't. But Japan has still got their little civil war going. Are you growing towards fascism? No. Okay. Initially I was happy that this was happening, but not anymore. Good luck with that civil war, at least. Yeah, we are not in a great position. I'm trying mentally to figure out what to do. I just don't have the troops right now to really do anything. Like, what I would love to do is just cut through here and take this, right? Problem is, I don't see myself having enough troops to do so. I think I'm actually gonna strip you of the line and you're gonna move to France. Because maybe that might help. So I think I'm gonna set you up like here. I need to also change my special forces. They're currently not really being useful. And there are troops defending that. So I think I'm gonna move you over here as well. And I'm... Oh wait, no, I got a better idea. I might be able to use them to get into Paris. Armored spearhead. At least we're increasing our tanks capabilities, which is good. You have a front. I need to deploy you untrained, because I need you now. And it seems that equipment is slowly but surely getting better and better. Belgium wants to send me support equipment. That's great. I'm gonna wait for the spec ops to arrive. There we go. This guy should have above average attack skills, and we'll put some heavy support in here. Hopefully we can take Paris. I'm still gonna try to do a large pocket here, but that's gonna take a while. Yeah, we just invite everybody immediately. And we're gonna switch up from tanks. Yes, it's ahead of time, but I'd rather have these little leopards early. It's about a year early. I think I can afford it. Why can I not... Oh wait, this doesn't actually border. We have literally no bordering provinces on any... Okay, wow, that's odd. And there's a very shallow combat with. Okay, no, you're about as good as it gets. Do I actually have the guy that's really... I think this is just power drop, so it's not really helping per se with what they're doing right now. Because they're just doing regular attacks, not power drop attacks. This is a good sign. Russians are struggling with something. I don't know exactly what, but... don't care if they're struggling, keep them struggling. Now I want this to finish ASAP, and hopefully that will give me Hungary. Nicaragua got exiled. At least got us some equipment. What I'm gonna do now is construction engineering to speed up the process. Don't really care about your government. I don't know what the exile manpower of Finland is. We could check that in exiled governments. Finland, it's not that high. These aren't really nations that have a tendency to have a very high manpower to begin with, so... Right, okay, so we have a little bit more army here, so what I can do is... You actually claim you've got very good odds. Why? It doesn't look like that. Why? Okay, your confidence just dropped. Okay, there we go. That makes a little bit more sense. Alright. Yeah, just gonna try to create a small pocket here. Probably not gonna happen. It's better than doing nothing. Yeah, the French are recuperating. Like, the manpower problem that they have is kind of just fading away. And it looks like... Okay, Spain is back on defense. Good. Catholic. Costa Rica... Well, yeah, we can't really do anything. Mexican extraction campaign. This might be worthwhile. What does this cost me? Daily democracy support goes up. Okay. Yeah, that might actually be helpful for me. The rest of it is not really of my interest. So that should give me access to a couple of ships, I guess. In theory? No, they didn't have any navy, I guess. Ah. Okay, we got some Mexican navy. vessels. Going to the reserve fleet for now. I'll figure out what to do with you later. We don't really have a fleet to begin with. What kind of missions did you have me do? Weapons for the Mexican resistance. This is not a bad idea because it just gives me get some leaders join us. I'm hoping that Paris will give me something to work with. I think they can just, because the attacks are not happening fast enough, they can resupply the area faster than I can kill them. Okay, we have the equipment, so let's send these guys down. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, I'm mostly just focusing on getting some of the stuff constructed. There you go, okay. So we're building the upgrades, good. Hopefully we can get a big enough defensive line at some point that we can actually get this done at some point. There you go, let's push this go back down as well. Yeah, just keep upgrading this line and like I'm sorry Poland, but I cannot defend, and I'm sorry Sweden and everything like that. I cannot just defend it. There's a lot of focus right there though, which is insane, if you ask me. Alright, this looks like it's gonna become one of those eternal attacks because probably, so whenever one of them just dissipates, right, what you're gonna see is that new troops will be moved into reserve before anything happens. I guess. No, wait a minute. Wait, how did our attack cease? Oh yeah, we've beaten them, but we've decided that our best decision would be to stop moving. What? Why? Okay, there we go. Fucking Paris is ours. Okay, how much damage? Okay, you'll be assigned to this guy as well. Okay. Right. Mountaineers is not going to help me. However, these things will. That's some good stuff incoming. Okay, how much damage did taking Paris do? That's a large chunk. Good. Let's see, Paris is worth how many points? 20? 50. There's not a 20 points in Brest, so I kind of want to cut this off. And I think I'm getting close to the manpower amount necessary to do so. We've got another 6 guys incoming soon, once they've been trained enough. So maybe I still kind of want to push right here, but I don't want my tanks to do it because they won't have the capacity to really do any damage across the river. Okay, let's stop your movement. However, what my tanks can do is still create that little pocket that we're talking about. I need one guy to stop that attack.
Ihre Befehle.
To just move over there.
Ausrücken.
Okay. No. This is not exactly what I had in mind. Yeah, north.
Ausrücken.
Yeah, just create pockets, kill troops. If they can't train any troops, it will be in our best. Yeah, that will be in our favor. Decisions available. Some more extraction campaign. It's still a manpower thing. Export donations. Industrial factory donations. Does it give me one more factory? Is that it? So 54. Still 54. 142. 143. Okay, well we get factories out of them, so pick it up. There we go. Okay, take that one. It's just defense. It's not going to help me directly, and I just think we're already working on the 9041 here, so that's okay. Upgrade some artillery. Lithuanian leaders became active. Support this attack, please. There we go. Awesome. Don't do this. I think it's mostly a graphical glitch we're looking at, but just to be sure. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think it's mostly a graphical glitch we're looking at. Poland got exiled. Okay, that's bad. But I have been building this fourth line of for defense for a while now, and they've already broken through the first bit, so that's great. That's definitely the good bit that I was hoping for. Not. What surprised me is right. Oh fuck, that's yeah okay. Because the Polish troops were on Polish ground, they got disbanded, which is just a very great system. Okay, I'm also seeing a problem right now already. Alright, what we're gonna do is adjust this line like this. Why is it red? You have 20. You have the troops to hold this, right? Okay, I'm actually gonna change that order I just devised, or that construction. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna add 1, 2, 3. This is the shortest. No, but this. Wait, 1 second. No. Try that.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung!
The reason I thought from here, because it's technically a much shorter line, which might be beneficial to us. And again, I don't really know. Polish manpower might actually be useful. Partisan is great, but it's not gonna help me. We're 32 minutes, so I'm gonna actually end the episode here. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you see you in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.